That was Wonderland with Starlight on Shannonside FM. It's the home run. We're with you till 5:30 today, and we are delighted to be joined in studio by Wonderland.
Shannon.
How's it going, girls?
Great, thank you.
You're on the road full time.
We are indeed, yeah. We've been around loads of places, basically.
Tour of Ireland.
Our album came out this week in Ireland, and we're happy to say that it's looking like a top 5.
For the very few people that have never heard of Wonderland, and they're tiny little minority, 2,000 girls went for auditions. 3,000.
3.5.
Oh, I thought it was 2,000.
3.5.
3,500.
So you got that one?
I'll have to get on to Louis. Louis said it was 2,000.
Louis can't remember. He saw a lot of girls that day.
Do you think he's getting a little bit old? He might be losing his memory a little bit.
Not at all. No.
That's
not the case.
I'll get an exclusive yet before you leave. Anyway, so it was narrowed down to 5 girls.
Yes.
And here you are.
Yeah.
Wonderland.
Yes.
It's actually 6, but we kicked her out
Because she moaned a lot.
She couldn't sing. No,
No, I'm joking.
Just dead weight. Anyway, I have to ask, and I'm sure the other 4 girls are probably fed up asking, and you're probably fed up being asked. But
No.
Jodie,
What?
you are.
What did I do now?
You're you have an involvement. You're
Do I?
involved with Westlife. Ever so slightly.
Not with Westlife, with one person. Yeah.
You're married to Westlife.
All right, you're Keane's wife.
Yeah, I'm not married to the whole of Westlife.
Are you fed up people asking?
No, not at all. I'm proud that I'm his wife. I love him to bits.
All right. And just so that we know, did you have to queue up and wait the same amount of time as everybody else?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it was very important to me to, prove my place in the band. It's not, I don't know, I'm not the type of person that ever wanted to be in on something just because someone did me a favour. I've been working my butt off since I was about 10 years old, so I wanted to prove myself.
And just for the record as well, Louis did say if you weren't good enough, you wouldn't be in.
Yeah, you know what? Keane's pretty blunt like that as well. It's their name. They can't put me in, and then if I'm rubbish, it's their name that they embarrass. So,
they have quite a reputation to keep up.
Yeah.
Well, don't they?
So they had faith in me, and I'm grateful for that. And I'm now in a band with 4 beautiful, talented girls.
Absolutely, and we'll move over to Casey. Casey, you have connections down this.
I do. I have cousins and
this neck of the woods.
aunties
I was
and,
told we've done a bit of research this morning, and Angela Conlon, who is now a Faughnan, is your grandaunt.
Yeah, she is. She's my nanny's sister.
And she lives in
Yes,
Drummond.
She does.
Any other relatives down this neck of the woods?
You.
Hello
to you.
Big up to the Drummond posse.
Woo!
Any other relations down this neck of the woods?
I've got a few cousins and stuff. Do you know what? I've probably got hundreds of cousins.
Yeah, in case I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. When the band was getting set up, Louis said there was a gap in the market for a good
boy band.
Girl band. Do you feel a bit of pressure? Do you know, he said there's a gap in the market for a good girl band, and now this is it. Is the pressure on?
I think you always feel pressure, no matter, if you're a girl band or a solo artist, whatever it is. There's a lot of amazing artists out there, and you always want to prove yourself. And I think being girls as well, it's a little bit harder. You do have to prove yourself a little bit more than boys do. But, that's what we want to do, and it actually makes us work harder. If people doubt us, it just makes us want to work harder. So,
Babe, you are causing a lot of feedback.
Is that me?
No, it's okay.
Feedback.
I have found your youngest, bestest fan ever.
Really?
Yeah, if you want to stick on your headphones there for a second.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is
How old?
she's 3.5,
Right.
and she is Carolina Condon.
Carolina.
That's Sharon's niece.
She's Sharon's little niece.
She's the cutest fan ever.
Have you all heard her yet? No?
No.
Here she is. Hang on.
Let me say, yeah, gonna run around, son, I'm a hero. Sing the song, boy, and listen, I say, looking on a girl back, looking on a girl back. Hello, I'm Peppa Pig. Nora, yeah.
That is Carolina Condon.
She's so cute.
Her favourite song is actually Nothing Moves Me Anymore, which is our next single, so she's got good taste.
Maybe she could be the new 6th member.
She's picking the hits, all right.
Yeah.
She sings better than me anyway, so she might as well take my place.
Shut up, you.
Look, girls, you've met huge people. You were with Ollie Murs for a while,
Yeah.
Yes, we
and
are.
you've also met Rihanna.
Yeah.
Is she really tall?
Jodie's met Rihanna, yeah.
I have this thing about I get really intimidated by tall women, and I was afraid that you're all going to be 7 foot tall and come in and be
Oh no.
Here we
towering over
are.
me.
The listeners don't know what height we are. Pretend we're really, really tall.
Come on. Yeah, we're like hobbits.
5'5".
Well, I'm 5 foot nothing, so you know.
There's nothing wrong with small people. Good
Really?
things come
I
in
like
small
being
packages.
tall.
Well, it's funny you should say that, but did you ever hear of a website called beautifulpeople.com?
Yes.
Did you hear the crack last week?
No.
91% of Irish men that enter are rejected
Why?
because they say that Irish men are the ugliest men in the world.
Oh no, as an English woman, that is absolute rubbish. Like, I don't stop trying to hook up my friends with Irish men because I actually believe that Irish men are the nicest, most loyal, like loving, caring boys in the world.
Do you know what I think it is about Irish men as well? They're very charming. Like, even if they're not like, is that me?
Yeah, that's you. That's okay.
Even if they're not like, you know, absolutely out of this world looking, like they've just got a certain charm
I
about
think
them.
Irish
They'll
men
give
are
you-
gorgeous.
No, they are gorgeous.
Seriously,
But like they're charming.
They're not gorgeous.
No, I just think they're charming. They'll give you like a little wink or something. And
they
you
look.
just-
So you reckon that's the secret? So if I'm in a bar at the weekend and I see a girl, just give her a little wink and
a
that's
little
it.
wink.
Sure, I can
yeah.
hook you up with one of my mates.
I'll hold you to
I
that.
think you're good looking.
Really, yeah?
Yeah, why not?
There you go. Jodie has said it live on Shannonside FM. You're going to hook me up with one of your mates.
Yeah,
I actually have a wedding coming up. Do you think she could be my +1?
possibly.
Possibly.
Yeah, you got to take her out and wine and diner first. She's
Yeah.
a lady.
Well, look, I'm a man of 2011. I have no problem with her going 50-50. You know, this independence crack and all that.
Oh well.
You know what I mean?
Well,
I have no issue with that at all.
Fashion charm.
All right. Can I ask you one by one?
Yeah.
We'll start with you, Casey. Who is the hottest Irish man you know?
Jonathan Rhys-Myers.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, she loves
Gorgeous.
You have to say somebody different, Lee.
Gerard Butler. Is he Irish?
He's Scottish.
Is he? Yeah? I don't know.
Colin Farrell.
Oh, good one.
My boyfriend.
Actually, can I change
That's
mine?
such a safe
Can
answer.
I change
Come on.
mine?
Yeah, you can change
Danny
yours.
from the script.
All right, yeah.
My boyfriend.
Ah,
Okay. Colin Farrell.
it's already said. You have to pick somebody else.
Colin Farrell.
I changed it though, so she can have it.
Yeah.
Cillian Murphy's a nice one as well.
You can have Colin Bell.
Colin Farrell.
Okay.
I'm going
Sharon,
to say Derek O'Connor from the Canberra Quartet.
I've absolutely no idea who he is, but
It's
you're.
our fella. It's our
There's the
fella.
Late Late Show band. It's the Late Late Show band.
Oh yeah, I've heard of them. We'll Google them, and you're not allowed to say Keen.
Why?
You have to say somebody else.
Why do I have to?
Because everybody else did.
My husband.
Okay,
is the
Keen
hottest
is the
Irish-
hottest. Who would be the second hottest?
Mark Feely.
Mark Feely.
Oh yeah, Sharon's playing the
You're
game.
my third.
Sharon's playing the game. All right, look, we're going to take a break in a minute, and you're going to perform a song for us
Yeah.
in a couple of minutes. But before that, a couple of your biggest fans have got in touch on Facebook, and Megan Byrne is one of them. She says, "Could you ask them?
I know Megan.
Do you know Megan?"
Yeah, I think so. If it's the same Megan Byrne, I'm sure there's a few Megan Byrnes, but I think I know her. Yeah.
Oh, that's a pure Irish thing to do, isn't it?
I know. It's like, oh, jeez, I know Megan there.
Where are you from, Ireland? Do you know Mary?
You usually do, though.
Doesn't even know it all.
Do they love looking at what their fans say about them and how much support they have?
Yeah, of course. I think it's like we appreciate all the fans so much. Without them, we wouldn't be here. And you know, it's great going on and like reading all their messages of support, and they're just brilliant, aren't they?
It's good getting feedback as well because you're constantly like interacting with them, and it's good getting feedback on like songs that they like on the album.
Yeah.
Or if we performed, say, you know, one night, they'll always tell us whether it was a good or bad performance. They're actually
Yeah.
very honest. So
And we love having little chats with them as well, and we do have a little joke around, and yeah, they're sound.
definitely. Thanks for your
And,
question, Megan.
Molly Jade said, if you girls had the choice to film the next single anywhere in the world, where would you choose?
Canada.
Africa.
I wonder why Lee said that.
Actually, we are shooting the next single in London, which is kind of suits the video. So we were lucky enough to shoot the first two in LA. So London's kind of a
Yeah, or maybe Hawaii. Or something.
Thailand, I think, would be incredible.
Or Shannon.
Because you can get those mad massages where they like hang you upside.
Have you seen The Hangover 2 yet?
Yeah.
No, I haven't
Brilliant.
seen it. My
I've
God.
seen it.
Brilliant.
Have you met Justin Bieber yet?
No.
Do you like him?
Yeah.
I mean,
young.
when you say that, it's like he's a
younger
baby,
brother.
isn't
Do you
he?
like
Like,
him,
I
do
kind
you?
of feel like it's wrong when people say, "Do you like him?" No, he's a kid.
No, but you like him as a singer.
wrong.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm not asking you, do you fancy him? Would you go out with him?
His music's kind of young as
Yeah,
well,
we'll
though, isn't it?
Too young.
He's very
But that's another,
He's about
talented.
12, I'd say.
that's another thing Louis said about Wonderland, isn't it? That Wonderland is pop music for adults.
Yeah.
And children, if you want.
If you want.
I think our
if you have
album-
nothing else in your iPod.
Yeah, I think our album, it is pop music for adults, but there's also a few up-tempos on there for the young kids. And our fans seem to be all ages, don't they?
Yeah.
From literally from little kids. At our signings, we've been doing signings around the country all week, and there was literally from 5-year-olds up to 50-year-old men.
100-year-old.
Yeah.
200-year-old.
Just mad.
With the check off the president.
1,000 years old.
Do your fans have a name like
Wonderland Army or Wondies.
Wondies?
Yeah.
Jesus, Lee.
Or
They call
Wonderland Army?
themselves
I didn't
Wondies.
even get to finish that question.
Wonderland Army and Wondies.
I didn't know that. I was trying to come up with a few names this morning, and we came up with the Wanderers.
Oh, that's nice.
That's cute.
Thank you. I'll give you that one if you want.
No.
We don't want it. Thanks
No.
very much, though.
And somebody else, not pointing at anybody, came up with Fanderland.
Sounds a
Fanderland.
bit kind of perverted.
Sorry, Sheena. Sorry, that didn't work
Oh,
out.
like as in our fans.
Oh, fan. Oh, my God. I
Fanderland.
literally only copped on that now.
Fanderland.
I was thinking of something
We
else.
kind of like the Wonderland Army.
Wondy Army.
Wondies.
Yeah.
A lot of people call it the Wondy Army, don't they, on Twitter and
Yeah.
on Facebook.
Yeah, it's a good name. It means we're empowered.
Girls, what's next?
We actually fly to Glasgow tonight, and we've got a TV show in Glasgow tomorrow. Then we go to Liverpool. Then we go back to Glasgow.
I don't think you wanted to know the schedule.
Jeez, no, we have lunch at 2:30.
Yeah, and what's for dinner, girls?
Well, what we're doing, we're actually doing
Spuds.
the Miriam O'Callaghan show next Saturday. For anyone who's sitting in on Saturday night and wants to tune in and watch us sing our next single.
Okay.
So that's going to be very exciting for us. So,
Yeah, we're going to be recording our video for our next single, Nothing Moves Me, actually next week as well. And we're going to be on Alan Carr Chatty Man with Louis doing an interview.
Man.
So check us out.
What's in the hand? He looks like he's about to go into a rap.
Chatty man.
I'd say the listeners are like, oh my God, shut up, girls, and just get off the air.
Everyone that's
for
listening,
annoying
I'm
anyone.
sorry, we're a bit delirious.
The listeners are probably saying, God help that bus driver.
Yeah.
Time to listen to him.
Jerry's a
What?
good lad. He loves listening.
He loves us.
How are you, Jerry? All right, girls, look, I'm up against the clock here, so what we're going to do is we're going to take a quick break. You have 2.5 minutes to get ready, and when you come back, what are you going to be singing for us?
We're going to actually do a bonus track on our album. It's a cover by the beautiful Adele, and it's Rolling in the Deep.
All right, quick break, and when we come back, we will have Wonderland live in studio singing Rolling in the Deep.